E vambora seguindo com a história aí. No último episódio a gente roubou o trem, mas viu que deu uma merdazinha bem grande com a parte da galera que mora por aqui.
That'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low?
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now where have I heard that before?
Todas as vezes que tinha trabalho já, você ouviu aí? Agora vambora. Vamos verificar uma nova área de acampamento. Pra quem não assistiu o último vídeo, confere a playlist aí que deu uma merda gigantesca.
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up, moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We
Ah, não
don't...
tá aparecendo a rota, pera aí. Cara, a gente tá indo, mas também não é pra tão longe, né? Tipo, então não tem muito sentido não
Ready
acampar lá.
pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Yeah. So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away.
Hey, wait for me!
Pô, Charles, tá de sacanagem, cara.
I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there.
Easy
See it?
now.
Someone on the ground there.
Minha playlist vai estar aí pra vocês acompanhar a série completa do Red Dead.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles. Let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Ah, tem um negócio aqui que eu posso pegar. Então, eu vou comer. que vegetal enlatado tem aqui. Vegetal, vegetal, vegetal. Ah, como esse feijão aqui mesmo, vai.
Where is everybody? Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Pronto, feijão cozido aqui pra ter comida pelo menos. Ah, tem gente ali, ó.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out
That's
for him than
foolish.
most
Que
of the
beleza
rest
foi
of
esse,
us had
gente? Ó,
growing up.
ah.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young.
Whoa! Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Sorry, boy.
They carry on along this trail.
Now, as
Cara,
I
que
was
lugar que é
saying,
bonito, hein?
when Jack was real young, a long while, year,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Hold. Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Slow. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Ah, o cara tá amarrado ali, ó.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
You get the hell away from him!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! They're all of them.
Pô,
Doesn't
Charles
look
tá,
like it.
tá fazendo guerra de índio. Vamos lá então, guerra de índio.
Ah! Look out!
Aí, ó, na boca.
What is coming in? Ah! Got a hit. Ah!
Ah, que guerra de índio é novo.
Ah!
Toma na jaca. Na jaca.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
Rachidite, was?
Hier
Tschüss.
drüben!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So like you were saying before.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
O que tá acontecendo que o jogo não tá me dando a linha certa do caminho que eu tenho que seguir, cara. Mas também tá mandando eu voltar, não vou voltar.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money?
Atropelar uma raposa, vamos apanhar ela, vai. Eu acho que essa é a primeira raposa que eu esfolo, ainda nem tinha achado uma raposa. Vem cá, meu filho. Ah, a pele é ruim, vou deixar ela aqui, vou levar sua carne então. Churrasco hoje vai rolar, filho. Ah, acho que se eu botar a raposa, ele não, o doidão não sobe, né? Ah, ele sobe, mas tira...
You were saying?
Meiner
Ach,
Familie
da.
gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up? Damn words.
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look,
Isso é difícil de matar, velho. O que
sorry,
que
friend, I
é
can
isso?
barely speak English.
Pronto, peguei dois lá. Agora vamos ver o rabbit que vai. Ah, era um guaxinim que eu peguei aqui. Tirar na raça. O guaxinim tá bom, mas não tá excelente. Pronto. É, meu filho, sobe aí. Tá, agora eu vou parar de... Vou parar de caô, vou fazer isso daqui logo. Vai, vamos lá levar ele pra casa.
Alright, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Ah, reclamar não vou não. Com certeza.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Península de Clemens. Capítulo 3. Maluco, olha o sol. Tá mais real que minha casa isso aqui. Tá, vou... Minha barraca, se eu não me engano, essa daqui, eu vou pôr a munição aqui, porque eu tô na merda. Tem flecha aqui, vamos pegar. Beleza. Eu.
Another new market for you, Mr. Strauss.
Yes, indeed. And away
Pegar
from that
remédios, meia doideira, tudo que vai.
Morning, Arthur.
Carrega tudo, filho. Gin eu não posso pegar, remédio aqui, ó, biotônico. De resto aqui eu já tenho bastante. Eu vou na barraca aqui agora e abastecer tudo. Ok.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Tá, deixa eu ver quem contribuir. Vamos ver primeiro. Fazer doação. Doa barra de ouro, que já vale bastante. Já melhora bem a situação do camp. Eu poderia vender a barra de ouro? Poderia, mas eu prefiro doar pra galera aqui, a comunidade. Mas por causa de um item, eu não vou abrir isso aqui de novo pra doar não. Desculpe. Vamos ver o registro, vai. Ué? Abre o livro, caramba. Aí. Tem um barquinho aqui pra... Eu vou melhorar esse negócio aqui, ó. Eu vou melhorar tudo no máximo de uma vez pra poder pegar as coisas. Melhora de novo. Aí agora depois eu volto ali pra pegar comida. No caso aí é remédio, mas eu vou pegar comida e munição de novo. Já dá um recarrega aqui, não tem como. Melhor o outro. Pronto, melhorei o estoque de comida. Cadê o cursor? Tá aqui. Esse aqui. Passar ali agora, vou carregar tudo, filho. Não quero nem saber. Bora, munição. Munição de novo. Porque a quantidade de comida não tá ideal, mas eu não consigo comprar, então eu não sei. Tá, fecha isso e vambora então. Eu vou passar aqui na barraca de munição pegar mais de novo.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Pode reclamar, mulher, pelo amor de Deus. Pegar a munição aqui, time, eu já continuo a história, hein? Calma aí. O rolê é que se eu chegar no meio do fight também sem munição é triste. Mais flecha, vambora. Aqui. Beleza. Tem faca de arremesso, não consigo mexer. O que é isso aqui? Tá parecendo pra mim examinar o que, gente? Ah, tá. Não, deixa isso aí. Tá bom, faca de arremesso eu não consigo pegar. Tem mais alguma coisa? Olha as garrafas aqui. Ah, garrafa incendiária. Ah, o famoso molotov, né? Vambora. Peguei aqui. Depois eu pago pra resetar tudo. Mas é melhor pegar esse daqui logo pra não acabar morrendo.
Morning.
Vambora. Pegar os tônicos tudo que agora depois eu vou lá pegar comida. Pelo menos aqui é melhor que eu não preciso ficar comprando o tempo todo. Eu chego aqui, pego o que eu preciso, é isso aí. Só pagar pra reabastecer bem de vez em quando. Opa, apareceu um pra pegar aqui, mas não tô conseguindo aqui. Foi. Tá, vamos apanhar comida agora e depois a gente segue pra missão. Tá atrasando pra cacete hoje, olha. Só com essas bobeiras.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Well,
Comida
can't do
onde
much
aqui, né?
about that.
Começar a roubar aqui também do acampamento, vambora. Se eu tô pagando. Tem doce aqui, ó. Biscoito ou bolacha? Não. Balde, não quero pegar baldinho. Ah, tem mais comida aqui, ó. Tá, acho que daqui é isso aí mesmo. Vamos pra missão.
Hold your horses.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Então tá.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know the hello.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of things. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Easy, boy. You're okay.
Eu esqueci de doar o... Cara, eu esqueci de pegar até aquele guaxinim que eu matei, né? Olha só, hein?
Behind you. Yeah, okay. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. no trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Aí, quer saltar não?
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. God damn it!
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself.
Well, look who it is.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
O Trelawney foi preso.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fella. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman.
Dale.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
Keep us close to the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Get the hell off!
Embarcou mais um. Pegar o resto
Come on,
agora.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag.
Come on, you stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Vai, segura ele, Arthur. Pronto.
This is it. Get these ropes off me, rounds.
Não. Joga ele aí, cara. Nossa, misturou, cara.
we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that. Please try. Come on. Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Try at least.
Wasting my...
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Tá, agora já ficou mais tranquilo, eu vou falar pra vocês, hein.
We're gonna bear left here.
A gente só ia pescar.
Plenty of road to spare.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Welcome
Up
to
there on your
Rhodes.
left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Não, eu já capturei o cara, já
Chop,
fiz
don't
tudo.
just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Só dá doido nisso aqui.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Ah, vou pescar, vai.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
É, com um cavalo idiota. Cadê ele, cara? Aí ele.
Okay, boy.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Good job.
Bora então, vai.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Time, eu vim mais pra cá mesmo pra poder vocês ouvirem o diálogo e entender mais sobre a história, beleza? Aí nessa parte da pescaria aqui, como a missão vai continuar, eu vou ficar pescando com eles assim, com eles aqui. E depois eu corto pra quando acabar, entendeu?
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Eu vou até lá com eles, aí quando chegar lá a gente corta aqui e eu volto
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
quando acabar essa pescaria.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck?
Esse é
Good
jogar
fish.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Bora.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite.
Demorei muito.
You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Vem, filho, vem. Roda isso, Arthur, pelo amor de Deus, puxa o peixe.
They're nibbling. Got him.
Vem, seu vagabundo.
Hey, look at
Cacete.
this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can
Eita,
grow a lot
hein.
bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Vacilão, né?
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Ah, I should have had that one.
Not bad, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Eu acho que eu vou deixar essa parte no vídeo, tá legal.
We go out all the time. But one day we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Shit. Got away. Good job, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
Vou pescar pro outro lado, na moral mesmo.
Control of that dog.
Como
He
não?
had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open.
Maluco, eu vou deixar o lago em extinção, moleque. Olha isso, cara. Já peguei peixe pra cacete.
Closer to the
Bora, bora, bora,
sky.
bora, 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 bora.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine.
Não, peraí,
Last
volta.
I knew, she was still outside
O jogo não deixa. Tá, então.
Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't
Lá
always
vai.
see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Meu Deus, tô sentindo meu analógico indo embora de ficar rodando isso daqui. Puxando, vem.
There you go. That's a nice one.
That feels like a bite. There we go.
Essa bolsa aqui já tá virando quase um aquário, moleque, olha. De tanto peixe que eu já... Vamos lá longe. Eita, devagar. Vou botar em primeira pessoa pra geral ver aqui também como é que é. Vocês estão vendo minha vara, gente. Olha minha vara aí, ó. Minha vara de pesca.
You're getting the hang of this.
O detalhe do peixe é ele aí, ó.
Keeping that one, eh?
Lá vai.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. I got a bite. Got one.
Tá vendo, time? Tá vendo.
Well done.
Outro desse. Beleza.
Arthur's pleased with that one.
Arthur não fala mais nada, ele já desistiu de conversar com essa gente aí.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got something biting, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Eu fiquei querendo me ensinar a pescar, porra. Eu tô montando um aquário na minha bolsa aqui já, ó. Ah, isso é novo, hein.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Deixa que vai virar tudo churrasco. E aí, gente, vambora, pega.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him.
Vem, fi, vem, fi. Ó, gente, quando o peixe começa a se rebater aqui, vocês soltam, vocês param de rodar na luz, senão ele arrebenta a linha. Ele não pega. Esses bichos aqui também são metidos a brabinho, né? Deixa eu tirar pra minha pessoa, vai. Eu já tô a fim de ir embora já tem um tempinho, mas não aparece essa opção pra ir embora, então tem que ficar aqui, tio. Mexendo a vara pra lá e pra cá, mexendo a vara. O processo de reprodução desse lago aí vai ter que ser na velocidade, filho. Eu tô levando os peixes tudo embora.
Worth keeping that one.
Time, vamos embora, na moral mesmo. Cansado já, hein.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Aí, graças a Deus.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Free mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy. Round around shall we go dance this round around around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round 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 round. Dance this round around around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up round up round up round up round up round up round.
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
Olha a arma bugada, gente. Meu Deus. Acabou a missão?
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Acabou, meu Deus. Não acredito. Acabou. Time. Depois de toda essa confusão.
I've been real well.
Yeah, you can spare me the details. You're lost, Arthur. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Ah, depois dessa coisa toda, finalmente. Vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui, time. Obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Não esqueça de comentar aí, avaliar o vídeo e se inscrever no canal. Lembrando que eu faço live na Twitch todos os dias. Então quem puder seguir aí, eu agradeço. É isso aí, time. Valeu!